When it comes to teachers, I think there are two kinds of teachers who are really impactful. One is teachers who really support your strengths and see something in you, some ability, some talent, and foster it. So I've had a couple of teachers like that in my life. And one of the most memorable, actually, I had to wait all the way until college. And I had a playwriting teacher named Nilo Cruz, who I always loved writing. And as a child, I wrote poetry and wrote short stories, and I really wanted to write plays. And he just saw something in me before I saw it in myself. But the other kind of teachers, interestingly enough, are the teachers who see your weaknesses and help you learn to overcome those weaknesses. So I had a tennis coach in high school who, when I played tennis, we had a very good team. In fact, we won the state championship when I was in high school. But every year we had to play each other for position on the team. And I started playing on my high school team when I was just in middle school, and I would alternate between 3 and 4. So one year I was playing my best friend for position, who would be number 3 singles player and who would be number 4 singles player. And she's someone I had known my entire life, one of the kindest, most generous people you'll ever meet. And we were battling on the tennis court. And I thought I was going to beat her, and I didn't, and I lost. And when I lost, I refused to go to the net and shake her hand, which is what you always do at the end of a tennis match. And afterwards, my coach, who was such a wonderful, gregarious person, pulled me to the side, and he said, "It's fine to compete, and it's fine to want to win, but you never, ever let your competitiveness take control over your ability to be gracious and kind toward especially someone who is your friend and your teammate." And it was a great lesson for me, knowing that competitive drive can be a big strength, especially in sports. But at the end of the day, the more important thing is maintaining your integrity and your sense of good sportsmanship. So I always remembered that. And the last thing I'll say about teachers is that when I was going to public school in South Carolina, we were 49th in the nation for education. And frankly, a lot of my teachers weren't very good. But that taught me something valuable too, which is how to be self-motivated, how to be curious, how to take my interests and explore them on my own, how to find other mentors outside of school who had something to teach me.